Jim Carrey's life behind the camera hasn't been easy at all. Want to know why? Keep watching. At the age of 12, Jim Carrey was left homeless when his father lost his job. The family had to leave home and live in a car. Turns out his dad dreamt of being a musician and a painter, but had to dedicate his working hours to accounting tasks to provide for his family. The future actor even had to work as a cleaner in a factory to earn some money. He says that as a child, his only friend was his mirror. Carrey remembers spending most of his time in his room looking at his reflection.
You know, even if I lose the physicality, I'm going to be a great character when I get old, you know? Like, my father is the happiest man on the face of the earth.
That's great.
He laughs after everything you say. And he's deaf in one ear, so he dips and laughs.
Dips and laughs.
Huh?
He could grin for hours and imagine himself as a great actor. Was that the beginning of the most amazing and funny faces of all time? He was diagnosed with ADHD at a young age, but that didn't stop him from his dream of being a successful actor. And that's how he became the first actor in history to earn $20 million for a role. The director was so desperate for Carrey to star in his movie The Cable Guy that he offered him $20 million for the part. After that, he started charging that amount of money for every movie he worked on, except for The Truman Show, where he lowered his price to $12 million. Despite such success, Carrey has never won an Oscar. In fact, he hasn't even been nominated for a statuette. However, he is the person who has won the most MTV Movie Awards. He was also nominated for 4 Golden Globes and won 2 of them. In addition to acting, he saved Jennifer Aniston's life during the filming of Bruce Almighty. Jim pushed her out of the way when a crane nearly fell on her. She publicly thanked him and said he acted like a real hero. But he was also about to die on a set during the filming of The Grinch, when he was almost buried by an avalanche of artificial snow. We know that's what the Grinch may have deserved, but not Jim. While that rush stopped, the actor's success never did. In The Mask, Jim Carrey's elasticity saved the producers a lot of money on special effects. The actor's movements were so exaggerated and cartoonish that most of them did not need to be digitally retouched. And although he was about to play the role of Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean, Johnny Depp took the role in the end, and Jim chose to act in Bruce Almighty instead. In between movies, Jim also published his first children's book, Roland Rolls, a story about a scared wave named Roland. Carrey wrote the book himself and decided to self-publish it in September 2013. In which movie did you love Jim Carrey the most?